Hello and welcome to part 1 of my March 2014 update. Doing these slightly out of order as I've still got one more video to do for February. I thought I was going to have 2 more, but there's only 1 more snowball video to do. But I thought I'd get some in March done now, just standard releases, and then so I've got about 4 or 5 videos so far to do for March, so it's always good to get one out of the way. This is a mixture of Blu-rays and 4, actually probably 5 DVDs in here, but again 8 titles as usual. So start with the first one here, and this is a Monster Pictures release. This is Memory Lane, and this is a 2-disc edition. And there's the synopsis there of the film. It's got some special features on both discs, disc 1 and disc 2. It's got quite a few on disc 2, obviously lists some of them there, but I'm not sure how many deleted scenes there are in the old short films and what other stuff's on there, because I haven't checked the disc out yet. But disc 2 is purely the special features, obviously the commentary on disc 1 with the film. So the 2 discs there, it's all plain inside artwork, it's white but it's fine, and 2 discs there with same artwork on both, I think. Is it the same artwork? Looks like the same artwork, yeah. So yeah, so I'm not too familiar with this film. It's in English, it's only 76 minutes, it's not overly long. Well, I say it's English, it's in English, but it could be American, which it probably is. So that's Memory Lane. Next up is Lord of Illusions. This is a little bit of a rigmarole because this came out beginning of the month. It's supposed to be 2 discs, Blu-ray and DVD, and there was a bit of a balls up because they didn't include the DVD inside the in the case. It was just the Blu-ray only, and they pulled the release and are reissuing it. So anyone who'd bought it were advised to contact 101 Films, and they've sent out a replacement. So this is the replacement from 101 Films. What I did was I sent the other one back to Amazon for a refund because it was faulty. So effectively I've got this for free, but didn't want to be stuck with the other one. I'm not the only person to have done that, and I won't be the last either. But there's the DVD, which is missing the one. There's the Blu-ray. The DVD only has the director's cut on there, unfortunately. It's not on the Blu-ray, and people have made comments about this film, said the director's cut is basically the only version to watch. So I'll probably watching this film on DVD. This is part of the Cult Horror collection, same as Dolls, which I showed in another video, and there'll be some more of these coming out as well. There's that one. It stars Scott Bakula, who more familiar for Quantum Leap and Star Trek Enterprise, so they only mentioned Star Trek on there. There's Lord of Illusions. Next up, Die Hard. Now, I picked this for one reason and one reason only, and that is the bonus disc with 90 minutes of new featurettes. This film I already do have as a steelbook and already have as in the box set. The box set got reissued, and then this was a bonus disc. But what they did was each film got reissued, well, 1, 2 and 4, because although 3 was in the box set, it's technically not a 20th Century Fox film, and they put the same DVD with all the releases. It was £4.99 a while back in HMV, and didn't really want to pay that, and it's all £10 on Amazon. So when I went in last week, I went in to get the Ender's Game steelbook, which I'll show in another video, and I saw these here, and I was debating whether to buy it. I saw Die Hard 2 and 4, and if I'm going to buy one of these as a one-off for the bonus disc, I don't really want Die Hard 2 or Die Hard 4. Not because they're not good films, but I'd rather have the first one, so then it doesn't look out of place. And I was sort of umming and erring, and I wish I'd bought it, because it was a £2.99 with any purchase. So I had to go back on the Thursday, my first chance to get a frame, and I finally picked this up. And this was the last one of these Die Hard ones, so lucky there. Don't expect too much brilliance on there, but just wanted the extra features really. It's got the 2 discs there, so Die Hard and decoding Die Hard. But say if you pick up number 2 and number 4, it's got the same disc with it. So yeah, that's Die Hard. Next up, one I've been looking at for a while and sort of umming and erring about buying, because the reviews weren't particularly brilliant, but this was cheap on Marketplace, so I thought I'd pick it up. And this Sean Penn, and This Must Be the Place. Plays Asian rocker, goth, who looking to relive his superstardom. See that? Got some special features there. It's got extras and 2 features. It's got the UK theatrical cut, and there's that. Presumably there's some normal cut there as well. But this is released by Trinity Films. Just standard disc inside, nothing special. That one goes out about 2 or 3 quid. I couldn't really turn that down. Next up, a title that was originally going to be dual format, but it's ended up being DVD only, and this is the Lebanese Rock Society, and this is another Soda Films release. This is part of the Soda Film and Art range they're doing, and this is number 2. What's good about this is number 1, which was Blu-ray and DVD, was in a sort of Blu-ray size case, and I was fearing that number 2, being DVD only, would be in a DVD size case, but it's not. It's in the same size, so it will look proper when I put them together. I'm going to have one sticking out higher than the other, which is good. And these are all cardboard cases with the title and the number there. The next 2 of these announced are Blu-ray and DVD, because you can get sometimes they'll release things and then change the case size, and if you keep them together, which you would do because they're numbered, then they look a bit strange. It's like with the network ones, the British Film Range, when they've released the Blu-rays, they've put them in the thin case but the DVD size cases, because the majority of those ones are DVD releases, and myself and probably the people who collect those will put them all together. So it's got 1 disc in here, which is the DVD, which seems to have some scratches on, and the hair, I don't know where that's come from. I'll see if I can clean that up a bit, hopefully. Also have to send it back for a replacement. That's the problem with these cardboard cases, the discs got nothing to properly rest against, and they can slide about and get scratched. We do have a booklet here. This is one of these awkward fold-out booklets. I don't show you every single thing because it's too much there, but as you can see, it's quite substantial. And then I'll check the disc after the video's finished and see if it's okay. There's the artwork inside, and there's the back. There's the back of that at the front, and then the details about the range of these releases. Next up is a terracotta distribution release, and this is the Lady Assassin. Similar label to Third Window, sort of films they release. Don't get too many of these terracotta releases, and usually DVDs rather than Blu-rays. still some of the couple of the ones I want to pick up, but get those when they drop a little bit in price. There's the synopsis there, and got some special features. Well, I'll take that. It's a trailer and photo gallery, but there. Just the spine, no sort of uniform look with these, just to see the label logo there, but the title on the side. Next up is a second run release, and this is number 87. Again, one of the labels that don't tend to release a lot. More focusing on Eastern European cinema, Polish, Czech, Slovakian, some Romanian. I think it might have been Russian ones as well. There's a booklet, as all these come with. One label that doesn't do any Blu-rays because they're too expensive to produce, and the price I'd have to charge for them to make the money back is just not economical. People don't want to pay that for these sort of films. Got these blind buy releases for people, so they tend to just do DVDs, which they can sell for about 7 or 8 quid. And standard artwork on the discs there, and there's on the spine. There's the front. There's the back. What the film's about on the synopsis, the specs of the disc, and just what's on the disc for special features. Not overly packed with special features. Normally you just get a booklet with these, but that's Transport from Paradise. There's the original title, and this is a Czech film. Well, Czechoslovakia as it was at the time. And finally, in this video is the next instalment in the Ealing Studios Roads Collection, Volume 11. I mentioned this when I showed you Volume 10. Again, there's 4 films on this. It's got Calling the Tune, Lease of Life, Lorna Doone, and Return to Yesterday. And we've got 1940, Return to Yesterday, Lorna Doone 1935, Lease of Life 1954, and Calling the Tune 1936. And like I mentioned previously with the Lebanese Rock Society release, all these network ones as part of this range come in these slim cases. So we've got sort of synopsis, a bit more in-depth synopsis about the film there in the back. I've got 2 discs. Each disc has 2 films on. These aren't particularly long films. Usually 90 minutes is the longest one. So, as I haven't got a lot, or actually any special features on there, they can get 2 films on per disc. But that's what we've got on there. So next 2, 12 and 13 up for pre-order, and hopefully some more will go up soon. But that's the Volume 11 of the Ealing Studios Roads Collection from Network. So that's all the titles for this video. Probably won't do any more tonight now, so this will be the last one I'm doing. I've got quite a lot of the backlog cleared. I've done probably 60 titles, 50-60 titles in these few videos I've done, and about another 40 or 30-40 to do, but say I'll do those on another day. Just wanted to get the pile down and get some videos up. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and until my next video, thanks for watching.